Stop waiting to live. That is how the years disappear. Not through one great failure, not through one broken day, but through quiet delays, through promises made to later, through mornings you never questioned. And you know this feeling. You wake up in the same room. You answer the same pressure. You carry the same silence. You say, "Not yet." You say, when things calm down, but they never really calm down. You are not trying to waste life. You are trying to survive it. You are trying to be good. You are trying to be ready. You are trying to be enough. So you kept moving and forgot to arrive. So one evening you stopped, only for a little while. The room felt too quiet. The years felt too close. I meant it this time. I wanted to slow down. Then tomorrow pulled you back. Stop waiting to live. But you waited again. You chose the same rush. You accepted the same excuse. You gave one more day away. Not because you wanted emptiness, because the old life knew you, because the pattern was gentle. That is why it stayed. It never looked like danger. It looked like one more task, one more tired yes, one more harmless delay. Then delay became your life. So change one piece today, not the whole life. One piece, 1 hour you keep, one truth you do not bury, one voice you actually hear, one breath before you run. Begin smaller than your fear. No dramatic promise, no perfect new identity, no speech to the world. I am scared, but I am still here. That is enough to begin. But the world does not stop. Nothing pauses because you woke up. No one comes to guard your time. The same morning will return. The same rush will call. The same silence will ask, "Are you here or gone?" Stop waiting to live. You can see it now. That does not fix everything, but it breaks the spell. You are not fully free, but you are not fully lost, and that matters today. And still, seeing hurts, because truth does not erase habit. You can know what matters. You can feel it in your chest. You can swear you will change, then wake up far away again, in the life you meant to leave. This time you really tried. That is what makes it hurt. You cleared space in your day. You said no to the empty race. I was not pretending. I wanted to change. And I still came back. Then shame came quietly. Not as tears, not as a scene. It came while you acted normal. It sat behind your face. It heard you say later again. And you hated the return. So, do not run to to self-hate. That only hides the pattern. Map the return instead. Where did you leave today? Was it the first excuse? Was it the empty reward? Was it fear pretending to be duty? Because you did not lose years, you handed them over slowly, a quiet yes at a time, a tired compromise at a time, a truth delayed until tomorrow, a life delayed until someday. That is how later won. You kept waiting to live, and something cracked inside, not because you never tried, because you tried hard, because every promise was real. I really wanted to change. No one saw you break. Quietly, internally, you carried it alone. You kept walking through the day. You kept answering like before. But something inside knew. This is where I disappear. So name the first signal. Do not make it noble. Do not dress it up. This is where I leave. This is where I go numb. This is where later speaks. Now you can interrupt it. Next time, do not fight life. Fight the first small turn, the first false yes, the first empty hour, the first moment you disappear. Stop there. That is where freedom begins. Stop waiting to live. Not with this much truth. Not after seeing the cost. Choose one living thing today. A voice. A walk. A moment you do not abandon. And this is the part people miss. Later does not come back ugly. It comes back gentle. It comes back reasonable. It sounds like rest. It says, "Not today," and you almost believe it. This is the real danger. Not one wasted afternoon, not one missed conversation, but the lesson it teaches you. That love can wait. That truth can wait. That your life can wait. And yes, some years are gone. Do not make that softer. Do not lie to comfort yourself. Some moments will not return. Some chances are already quiet. Some voices are already distant. That is why today matters. Maybe this is what scares you. Not the ending itself, but reaching it half awake. I do not want to miss this. I do not want to vanish. I want to be here. Say it like a human being. So, interrupt the first signal before the old answer hardens, before the day becomes automatic, before later takes the wheel. Stand still for 10 breaths. Ask what truly matters now. Then protect that answer. Change one piece right now. Not tomorrow. not after fear is gone. Say the thing you keep avoiding. Close the chase that empties you. Walk slowly through your own day. Let the present find you awake. Stop waiting to live. Time is not the only thief. You are part of the trade. That truth may hurt, but it gives you power. What you gave away, you can still choose to hold. And maybe you are tired now. Maybe you lost real years. Maybe you cannot fix the past. I cannot get it back, but I can stop leaving. I can live this day. That is not nothing. So, let the new life be quiet. No grand reveal. No perfect first morning. Just one less empty delay. One honest hour kept close. One return point interrupted. One real moment fully lived. And now, take care of yourself, not later, not someday. You are the one who remains. You are still here. Live before it is gone.